looks you in the eyes and tells you they're not a shit show worries me. What? Yeah, that might be the case. But what I'm saying is 2020 has emphasized all these things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fucked with a lot of people, right? I mean, 2020 has been something that most of us in this country especially have never expected. But like, not even just in this country, in like first world countries, like, fuck that. No one in this world's really expected stuff like this, right? So, okay, we need to go to this other room here. Yeah, I kind of figured when I got to my 30s and I was like, still couldn't do anything correctly like a lot of times, that I was like, fuck, I'm just a disaster. But I've gotten little things together, right? Like I've gotten my, like me figuring out I had ADHD has helped a lot. Yeah, just call her Rachel. She's got her friend's reference there, but we just call her Rachel. It's just like you just get called Greg a lot of the time, or Fister. I don't know if I want to take this. I'm going to leave this down here because I don't have the key anyways, and that will make me... Yeah, it's... So I figured it out when I was playing a tabletop game and someone was like, hey Rod, you have ADHD, and I'm like, what? And then like it was like, you know those movies where your like characters like realize something and then just like you see all the flashbacks of everything? That was kind of my life. It was like, oh, this makes so much sense. Oh, that's why I can't read an email without like fucking like just zoning out halfway through it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, streaming and ADHD is actually a super like, it's a combination that works because like you're sitting there and you're doing things, all these things at one time, right? And that's why it kind of works like that. Where did those two herbs go? That I sort of got there was like a red and green herb somewhere that I didn't ever pick up. Okay, how many? I don't care about that. And I had friends on Twitch, but I feel like this year, especially when I've been forced to be in, I mean, like all of us have been forced to stay, not like be able to go out and do the things they normally would. And it's like, I've met so many amazing people this year in these communities, and I've been able to grow my own stuff and just making it about the people around me and having fun and just in doing stuff what I enjoy and just getting to be myself. And it's made me happy. Okay, we want that. Yeah, I know, Rachel. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, it's completely true. It's communities have formed in this way that's like, where the hell's the spider motherfucker or the scorpion? Yeah, it's the same thing, Vire. The reason I started hanging out in like Classy Katie's chat and like in Game Dad's chat even really, because of COVID, because of everything that happened over the last couple years, or last 6 months, or I should say, really 7 months, whatever it is at this point. Do I have to pick the briefcase up for this fucking scorpion to attack me? Why didn't the scorpion... Oh, I can like watch her on my cell phone and stuff, but like it's way harder because of just cell phone battery and stuff like that. And yeah, but I've gotten to the world where I just kind of get away with being me enough, and people are like, I sit there and swear to my bosses and stuff like that, and they don't give a fuck most of the time. Yeah, so I wouldn't have met Viroby, I wouldn't have met you, Greg. I would have met like God of Wine and Rachel. My community was completely different before 2020 started, because all I was doing was streaming Hearthstone. Why? I am on a scale. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you anything it's the ice pick. I think because I don't have the because I have to go try to give that back. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was losing my mind over Hearthstone. I had a Hearthstone podcast. I had all that stuff, and like I lost my mind over that shit, and it was like, man, this isn't worth it. Fuck. Is this really? I have to pick that up? I guess I don't know, man. What do I drop it? I think it doesn't come out unless I get the... Okay, Greg. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in a bit. Let's see. I think because I need the... Is that what it's going to make? Oh, yeah, okay. It was the ice pick. Yeah, but I was, by the end of it, I was just screaming like a lunatic, and I was raging, and I was like, I can't do this. It made me not happy, you know? Ah, crap. Ah, god damn it. Didn't that not work? Hit it? Holy shit, that thing flung me across the goddamn room. So I have to be like, oh crap, I should have... So I have to be aiming down at it. That's why I didn't kill it last time. God damn it. How many shots does this fucking thing take? Oh, fuck. I'm almost dead yet again. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm about to die. I don't think I have any health left here. I know. Oh my god, it's going that long? Jesus, God. I mean, there's been one expansion came out and how many patches? Okay, I think I have to keep shooting this and like running away. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. A lot of the... Yeah, a lot of the community I hang out with plays a lot of it. Oh no, God, that sucks. Oh, crap. Okay, I just killed it. Yes. Why is he raving? Look at him. He's raving. Can't stop raving. I can't stop raving. Oh, it's so much fun, Virobot. It's only $4.99, and it. Like, be honest, the game is stupid. If we're being honest, it's just fun hanging out with people and bullshitting. It like. I used to play a game called, what was that game called? It was a card game that was like it was like Among Us, but I mean, where it's based off of stuff like things like Werewolf and shit like that do the same stuff too. And yeah, all that stuff that is just that big old group games are so much fun to hang out with other people and play. How many spots do I have left in my inventory? I'm in danger, so I think one more hit and I'm dead. Yeah, there was another one, Lord Melky, that I used to play that was you were like two people were actually spies, and then like we would just yell at each other and go, "You're a spy! No, you're a spy!" And it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've never played Werewolf, because there's another game that's like that too. That's I forget the name of it though. Oh, Salem. What's that Salem game called? Does anyone know? Because Salem does the same thing, right? I think. I forget what it's actually called. Something Salem? Town of Salem, that's what it is. Isn't it the same kind of thing, Lord Melky? Oh, wow. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Okay, we need these. I think it's a free-to-play version of that stuff, and I'd heard people talking about it, but I don't know that much about it. Okay, I gotta go give Billy Boy the hook thing, or the ice pick. I think I had heard a streamer in like Game Dad's chat or something talk about Town of Salem one night. Where is the stupid? And there's not a lot of RPGs coming out lately, huh? It's kind of why I was liking Crusader Kings 3 Virobot, because it gives you that kind of role-playing feel. Although that game's so hard, my brain like just starts choking on it. But yeah, and that's not just role-playing. Crusader Kings 3 is just an insanely detailed game. I just can't wait for Cyberpunk. I mean, Cyberpunk's an RPG, right? And like it's a first-person RPG, but it's an RPG, and I just can't wait for that friggin' game. Hopefully I get a 3080 before then. Oh. That also. God damn it. Don't mind my idiocy. Don't mind my idiocy. But they don't ever give you the RPGs in these games until like the last boss. They're like, okay, you've gone through the game. Here's a rocket launcher now. I'm so excited for Cyberpunk. I really am. I heard that you get to make what your dick looks like in that game, which is... Yeah, you did. It's okay, though. So, use... Witcher 3 is still one of my favorite games of all time. I love Witcher 3 so much. Ah! Scum does that too. I think the 3090 comes out tomorrow, right? You only need to play Witcher 3, Rachel. You don't need to play Witcher 1 and 2. I had Witcher 2 on my Xbox and I was just like, it was awkward, man. They fixed so much of that game with like the third one. Do I use this thing? You really don't like Witcher 1 and 2 are just awkward game. I have never even tried Witcher 1, like, but Witcher 2 I tried and I'm like, holy shit. Like the combat is awkward. Everything's like way more awkward than, yeah. I learned it from Truth and from like those games weren't big before Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is such a fucking masterpiece that they like, oh my God, what is that? No more dogs. Yeah. And it's janky in 3, but it's janky enough that it's like playable, right? Ah! Ah! How did he come out of here all of a sudden? Jesus Christ. You know, the first time I played Witcher, what? An empty bottle? I think we're gonna switch and take that with Billy because Billy has like no inventory stuff. Yeah. Like, I started Witcher 3 and I was like, I'm gonna play Witcher 3 on hard. And I got into it and I was like, oh no, I'm not. Like I played for a couple hours. I'm like, oh no, this game's insane on this difficulty. It reminds me, like, I just got through Hellblade, right? And Hellblade, the combat was the worst part of the fucking game. I like how they're only attacking the guy with the, who's playing. I mean, I don't say you waste your money. I assume you didn't pay all that much for him either. I wonder if they're playable on easy. You know what I mean? Like, does playing them on easy make it better? I don't know. Right, so I have so many games in my Steam library that I've probably wasted my money on some of them, at least at this point. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to be Billy. Come here. Yeah. Man, in Witcher, I think I spent 150 plus hours in Witcher 3. Like, oh, is this from the, this is for the briefcase, isn't it? Okay, I think that will open the briefcase then. I don't know, actually know if that's enough. Witcher 3, though, is... They made the combat good enough that you're like... That's how the game just... The graphics are amazing, all that stuff, but man, it's every part of the package you go, man, this game is perfect, or almost perfect. And that's why Cyberpunk is like... I spent so many hours in that game, Virobot, like, in... I don't know if it was that many, but I started playing it. Ah, God of Wine's game got done. What did that do? mean, if you like Hearthstone, that means you like card games, and right, Virobot. So it's like, yeah. Gwen's a lot of fun. What is going on? Why is Billy Boy not following me? You know how many hours I spent playing that stupid underwater game in Final Fantasy X? Thanks, Red. Why isn't she following me anymore? I wonder, Greg, if you put him into easy, would it make a big difference? I wonder. How do I get her stupid follow me again? Options. Controls. Move main character, movement. Change target map. Solo team is... Did I hit that somehow? So I play Commander now, Virobot. That's my crack at the last year and a half.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, where's this stupid briefcase? I never played Pokemon. Pokemon was too much.
I'll go check over there.
No.
Okay.
Where do these fucking zombies come from?
This way.
Okay.
Ah! I don't think he has any ammo. So Commander is literally the most fun I've ever had playing a card game, Virobot. Because you're playing 4 players, and usually it's super just like having fun and bullshitting with your friends and trying to do insane things. And man, 1, do I not have the room for that kind of shit? But 2, I don't have anybody to play with. You can't even play mini war games in this world anymore. Virobot, it's actually, I mean, it takes time to learn it. And Magic is a game that is not, it's never mastered, right? You're just always learning how to play it more. Where the fuck is that goddamn briefcase? Well, you're a silly bitch. And I'm allowed to call him a silly bitch because he's my brother. Ah! Ah! I gotta give him ammo. Can I, like... Shoot him, Billy. You have all the pistol ammo now. You're in charge of shooting zombies. No, so I just started playing again last year, Virobot, and it's so much fun. Or actually, I started playing a little bit at the end of like 2018. Another one? Jesus. You notice they only go for me? Why are they all waking up now? Hey, idiot, turn around. Turn around, idiot. Turn around, idiot. Billy, turn around. Store laxatives! What's up, friend? What's up, friend? We're trying to play Resident Evil games that are older than some people around here. And I still don't know why Larry King is still sitting here. Trips! Trips! What's up, you beautiful man? Trips, I want to know, are you traumatized from that football game this weekend? Were you traumatized from that, Trips? Or are you just used to it at this point? Trips is an Atlanta Falcons fan, and they did not have a good game on Sunday. No, I didn't give up on it yet, Greg. I just haven't gotten to play it as much. Like, so this weekend I was starting a Starfinder one-shot, and I didn't have any time to play it as much as I wanted. I'm learning how to play it, right? I'm trying, but man, it's not easy. That game is so hard. That's what she said. But like, let's see. We're gonna leave. Then we're gonna take the. I don't know if we ever actually need the knife anywhere. Do we ever need the knife? No, so I'm going to dive more back into it more over the weekend, Greg, because I'm still learning, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know what I'm doing is accurate or inaccurate, and it's just a disaster, if we're being honest. No, let's just exchange. What do we want to exchange? We'll exchange this. There's so many menus. Why are there so many menus? Okay, we're gonna combine this and this. Can we open it now? Oh, we need 2 of them. Fuck! Where's the other cock ring? Why am I using cock rings to open a briefcase is the real question, but like... Where's the other cock ring to open this? Can someone explain this to me? No, Greg, no! How old is she? No! You can still call her, can't you? Or is she asleep by now? Old. Dude, I haven't had... I'm 37, but my last grandparent died like in like 2007 or 8 or something like that. It was like it was over a decade ago. Man, so your grandma knows how to party, huh? My grandma knows how to party. She knows how to party. Okay, let's see here. Because I am completely fucking confused on where I am here. Where do I go? Holy shit, God. I saw you coming back in and out of it. And I'm like, what the hell's happening over there? Yeah, that might be a better idea, man. That's crazy. I haven't literally played it in like a couple months, so I don't know. Where am I going? Fuck. I turned something on the back of the car. You could just hang out here. I won't bite, I promise. I won't bite, I promise. I mean, I might, but also, oh, can you throw that command out for me, Rachel, for the new podcast? My podcast is appearing on podcast feeds as we speak today. Okay, see how that works. Me and Josh WRB started a horror podcast that is going out on the interwebs today.